Well, time to make another video. I hadn't made one in a little while. Decided to do this one outside. So if you hear any background noise like turkeys, chickens, and I've got all kinds of crap around here. But anyway, see old gray beard shining good too. I'm gonna dye it because I don't like gray. I'm gonna dye it a different color. But anyway, that just shows you getting old, experienced, I guess. Speaking of old, you get to a certain age, men have to have checkups. You have to get your prostate examined, which is not a lot of things men like to talk about, but I remember first time I ever had it done, I was young. I didn't know what to expect. So the doctor comes in, he tells me, well, I might check your prostate. I was having lower back pain. So I said, how do you do that? He said, enter digitally. And of course I knew what that meant. I said, you mean with your fingers? He said, yeah. I said, man, I don't like that idea. But anyway, he said, well, it's not going to be too bad. Just bend over that table right there and I'll get it over with, we're going from there. I said, Doc, I don't really like this. He said, it's all right. He said, trust me, it'll be fine. I said, it'll be fine as long as I don't look around and see a hand on each shoulder. Then it'll be fine. But I was worried sick. But then, of course, any man who's ever been through it before knows what I'm talking about. But they put on a glove and they lather it up with this, I guess KY jelly, I don't know, some kind of penetrating lube. But anyway, so he does his thing, and does it hurt? I said, well, yeah, it hurts. I said, if it felt good, I'd be worried. Then, of course, it was my first time ever having something done like that, and he's doing his thing. Of course, he gets through, and he pulls his finger out, It's crazy. I've had it done a few times, but I don't care for it too much. Now, my brother, he goes in to get his done. He usually says use two, but, I don't want to get into that either. But it seemed like every time I went to the doctor for a while, that's what they was wanting to do, check my prostate. So it got to where I just dropped my britches and back through the door when I went to the doctor, even if I had a hangnail, because they always wanting to go in the back door, like being violated. I had to go take a hot shower and curl up in the corner for a while after that, like Peter Griffin. But I've had it done, like I said, multiple times, and there was this one time, doctor, the nurses or whatever it was like a male nurse. He said, well, the doctor's going to want to check your prostate because I was having lower back pain. I've had that for years. And, man, I don't like this. It's been about I don't know how many I've had now. I've lost count. But, so this doctor comes walking in the room, and you talking about a knuckle dragger. This dude come walking in the room, and he was taller than I was, big man. And I just looked at him and looked at his hand and told him, you ain't putting them sausages in me. He didn't find that funny, but I was worried to death after that. You talking about being violated. It looked like his fingers looked like he had a ham steak with cucumbers hanging off of it. But it's a necessary evil, for men after they reach a certain age. But I just have lots of lower back problems, and that's the first thing they think about with a man when you're having deep pain like that in your back, is they want to check that particular area. But it's terrible, terrible. Not as bad as the barium enema I had, but it's pretty bad. That's another story for another day. But Lord help us all for getting old. But anyway, if you have to have it done, just try to be as funny about it as you can, because it's not a nice feeling for a man. I don't know what women think about it, but most men don't care for that. But anyway, I'll let y'all get on back at it, and holler at you later.